Good evening. Please remain standing or stand for the singing of the national anthem performed by the Union County High School Ensemble Choir. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated.
Good evening. My name is Houston West, Senior Class Representative. On behalf of our graduating class, I would like to welcome all friends, family, school staff, and Board of Education members joining us tonight to celebrate my fellow classmates, the class of 2025. To my class, I want to begin by congratulating you all. The time has come to end our journey through high school, and what might have felt like the never-ending 13 years is just the new beginning. The countless hours of studying, time spent at extracurricular events, arguments at the dinner table about math homework, and numerous group project FaceTime calls have all led up to this point. While this graduation marks the completion of our high school career, we wouldn't have made it to this point without the love and support that has been so generously provided to us throughout the years. It is because of our outstanding support systems, our family, friends, teachers, and school staff that we are here tonight. To our families, thank you for pushing us to strive for success, for challenging us and showing us the way. We couldn't have made it without you. I would like to personally express my gratitude not to only my STEM program teachers, but also to all teachers at every level throughout the school system. Ultimately, all our teachers' unwavering kindness and leadership has inspired us to be successful today. The continuous guidance and dedication of our teachers, coupled with the generosity and attentiveness of the rest of the faculty, are the driving forces behind the high-achieving class of 2025. Thank you also to the coaches and club leaders who have taught us the importance of teamwork and determination. Each of these individuals and the unique roles they've played have helped form the foundation in which we stand on today. We are grateful. Thank you for pushing us, mentoring us, and standing by us throughout all of these years. Fellow classmates, no matter how long our journey has been within Union County Schools, we have each become a part of the bigger picture. Our experiences are like many puzzle pieces that all fit together and represent volunteer opportunities, workforce-ready skills, academic and civic engagement, award-winning projects, and leadership possibilities, and showcases of talent. And through this, we, the class of 2025, have evolved into hardworking, determined, and diligent body of students who will be remembered as a class that left a vital impact on its community. And speaking of numerous accomplishments and honors, this past Monday evening at our Senior Awards and Scholarship Night, the Union County High School class of 2025 was graciously awarded over $970,000 in local business and organization scholarships. What's more, 71% of our class is Hope Scholarship and grant eligible, and in total, our class has received over $1.7 million in local, state, and institutional aid. These funds will help to support our future plans, whether this be attending trade schools or universities. I speak on behalf of my class in thanking the community for their generosity and support towards our future successes. We vow to use these funds in pursuit of our passions and careers, and we hope to ultimately pay it forward and invest in the future for upcoming students. A few final words to my classmates. Remember that each of our individual stories are the puzzle pieces that make up who and what the class of 2025 represents, and how we work to achieve the future successes that await us. I sincerely wish you all good luck in the next part of your journey. Once again, welcome to tonight's ceremony, and congratulations to us all on this great accomplishment. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Aubrey Akins.
I'm Lily Hilton.
And I'm Jaden Carnes.
Class of 2025. Tonight, we are so honored to be standing here, not just as graduates, but as three best friends who have somehow survived the ups and downs of growing up.
When we first met, we were just trying to find our way. Nervous, excited, curious, and to be honest, we were probably more focused on lunch than learning. But over time, something clicked. We found laughter, late-night phone calls, and shoulders to cry on. Somewhere between it all, we became family.
On our final night together in one place, we would like to take a walk down memory lane to a time when life seemed much simpler. We invite you to reminisce about some of our favorite school memories, ones that we will cherish forever.
It feels just like yesterday we were little primary school kids taking first day of school pictures. We walked in with backpacks that bounced with every step and were so big they nearly swallowed us whole. Back then, we thought school was all about recess and nap time, but we quickly learned it was harder than it looked. What we didn't know then was life would get a lot tougher than arguing over who got the last colored pencil or who got to be the line leader. Life was simple, and recess was serious business.
It was a time when friendships were bonded over shared snacks, and our biggest worries were lost lunch boxes or whether it was our class's ice cream day. We thought we had it rough. But somewhere between classroom carpet time and growing up, we found each other. Like many of you, fellow classmates, who found your others, your people. For us, we were just girls making promises to be best friends forever. We didn't really understand what forever meant, but we meant it anyway. And somehow, that promise became something we leaned on when life actually did get hard.
We became the trio that stuck through every awkward phase, every late night FaceTime, and every meltdown over things that now seem oh so small. We take with us the memories, laughter, and friendships that have made it all so special. Now we look ahead to elementary school, ready for new adventures, a little braver, and still side by side. Elementary school was a whirlwind of fun, each day bringing something to look forward to. Mondays and Thursdays were dribble war days. Nothing got us more excited than racing to school by 7:15 so we wouldn't miss a second of the action. We took our basketball skills seriously, and those early mornings were our time to shine. Wednesdays were dance days, when the gym turned into a dance floor for showing off our best moves without a care in the world.
And then there were box tops. 50 of them stood between us and the reward of a lifetime.
Shout out Nana!
And Granny.
The real MVPs for always making sure we had enough.
In between all the fun, we had our fair share of mischief. On Friv for School, we'd secretly do compatibility tests on classmates and teachers, matching up people we thought should be couples. Until we got caught. The drama continued in Mr. J's 4-H class with a warning that if you took your friendship bracelet off, you might just lose your best friend. Then there was Field Day, the best day of the year. It truly brought out the best and the worst in us.
And who could forget the iconic Scholastic Book Fair? Every year, Mom would receive an Oscar-worthy performance begging for just $10 more. All to improve my reading skills, of course. But let's be real. We walked out with more Live, Laugh, Love posters than chapter books.
Sorry, Jana.
Sorry, Kelly.
Sorry, Susan.
In all seriousness, though, elementary school was where we started learning the lessons that really did matter. Sure, we had fun, but we also learned how to be kind, how to include others, and how to be real friends. Between all the laughs and the chaos, we learned how to grow up. We learned lessons that stuck with us more than any spelling test ever could. Next, we traveled into a new world, middle school. For most, hearing the words middle school sends a shiver down spines, but it seemed as if our main concern was there was zero playground in sight. Middle school was a time of change, a time of stress. But once we got our schedules memorized, everything flowed. Yet the question, is it a purple or a gold day, always arose.
The worst feeling was when you walked into your Purple Day Connection class when you forgot it was supposed to be a gold day. On a positive note, we were finally able to begin playing school sports. We were playing for the big UC, the real Panthers. And to show off our sporty skills, plus the talents of our academic intellectuals, we competed in the coveted Junior Olympics, the baby brother of our Olympics.
In 6th grade, we were granted the right to take our Chromebooks home each day. But don't be fooled, if you came to school with a dead battery, you had to sign the book. Going to sign the book was tragically embarrassing. With the use of Chromebooks came Study Island's Blue Ribbons, Alex Topics, and of course, My Access. We thought they were joking when we were informed that break took place in the gym parking lot. However, we truly made the best of our time on the rocky asphalt, which left dozens with scarred knees.
Our class was the reigning Foursquare champions of Union County Middle School, and we were proud of it. Our Foursquare skills were so legendary, somebody painted the outline of the game in our remembrance.
So we strutted into 8th grade with our heads held high. We were on top of the world, at least for a little while.
Another big 8th grade highlight was the infamous Wax Museum. You either got someone well-known like Luke Bryan or maybe Julia Roberts, or someone you thought was made up just for you, like Helen Dortch Longstreet, for example.
Did you ever figure out who that was?
I still have no idea.
Although things didn't always go as planned, we enjoyed our last moments in middle school, prepping for harder classes that were yet to come. We came together when it really mattered. Even after all of our newfound differences that were highlighted during our time at UCMS, we embodied a close-knit class, the class of 2025. High school, the stage that we had been preparing for. For some, getting there flew by in the blink of an eye, and for others, it felt like forever. It's a stage we had been prepping for since we first stepped into a classroom as wide-eyed kindergartners who couldn't wait to grow up. Back then, high school seemed like a distant world reserved for grown-ups who had freedom, car keys, and it all figured out. But now, standing at the finish line, we realize just how much we've grown and changed along the way. These years were filled with early mornings, late-night study sessions, pep rallies, and math class chats where friendships were built and life lessons were learned.
We made memories in between all the chaos, chatting in homeroom and laughing over inside jokes that made even the toughest days seem just a little brighter. We raced to Home Depot and Walmart more times than we can count, always in search of last-minute materials for our homecoming floats. We ordered pizza to fuel the hours of hammering and hot gluing in hopes of making something that resembled a float. But if you didn't already know, ours was always the best.
We were there for each other through it all, cheering under the Friday night lights and rushing the field like champions, win or lose. We watched and sang along with every play, musical, and performance. We built memories, some with hot glue more than actual stability.
Then there were the science and STEM labs that somehow always seemed to go so wrong. But even when things didn't go as planned, we still kept moving forward, especially up those stairs that never got any easier. But looking back, all the Sonic slushies, Chick-fil-A milkshakes, and Dunkin' Ice coffees probably didn't make the climb any easier.
Somewhere along the way, we also learned something valuable: how to be kids again. Even through the pressure of homework, tests, and the expectations that we often place on ourselves, we found moments of joy and laughter.
Through every group project and every countless shared experience, we found our voices and our people. High school hasn't just been about preparing for college or careers, it's been about becoming who we are. We learned how to navigate the world and what kind of people we want to be.
And now, as we reach the end, we find ourselves wishing for just a little more time. Time to laugh again, to create one more memory, to hug the people who helped us get here. It's been hard, it's been chaotic, but it has been worth every second. And we hope that whether you've been a part of Class of 2025 for the long haul, or maybe just a little while, that you have memories and people to smile about leaving here tonight.
As we three stand here, it's hard not to feel a tug in our hearts. This moment feels surreal, like we blinked and somehow we made it. We've laughed until we cried until we laughed, and we've held on to each other through every twist and turn. As while we started as three girls who bonded over late-night Pop-Tarts and school crushes, we're walking out as something so much more.
To our families, teachers, and everyone who supported us, thank you. You reminded us that we are capable of more than we know, and you stood by us as we navigated the chaos of growing up. For you, we are forever grateful.
So here's to the Foursquare scars, the float disasters, the dance floor flops, and every single memory in between. Here's to the friends who became family and the school that became our home.
Congratulations, Class of 2025. Our best days are yet to come.
At this time, Hope Taylor will perform a special music selection for the Class of 2025.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be. And so I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I'll live as I believe. No matter what they take and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I'll live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of leads you to a lonely place, find your strength in love.
The salutatorian for the class of 2025 is Turner West. Turner is the son of Chuck and Julie West. He plans to attend the University of Georgia this fall and major in biological science. Ladies and gentlemen, Turner West.
Good evening, everyone. Before I begin, I want to take a moment to recognize the people who have helped us reach this milestone. To our friends, families, and the entire Union County School staff, thank you. I think it's safe to say I speak on behalf of the class of 2025 in saying thank you for showing up every day, for challenging us, for supporting us, and for the countless things you've done behind the scenes to make this moment possible. I also want to say a special thank you to my family and to God for supporting me in all aspects of life and guiding me along the way. Mom, thank you for believing in me even on the days when I didn't believe in myself. Dad, thank you for trying your hardest to teach me math during my early education. Turns out some of it might have stuck, or at least I hope it did. To my sister, Molly Kay, and to my fellow graduate and twin, Houston, thank you for being my best friends and reminding me to never take life too seriously. And to my class, it's an honor to stand before you tonight, not just as the salutatorian, but as a classmate, a friend, and someone who has grown right alongside all of you. As we gather one last time this evening, it's hard not to think about how far we've come. From our first steps into high school to the countless moments, big and small, that brought us here, this journey has shaped us in more ways than we realize. When I sat down to write this speech, I thought it needed to sound like one of those classic pumped-up graduation speeches that never fails to say we made it a million times over. And while we certainly have reached a huge milestone, the truth is what lies ahead is even bigger. Work, college, service, and let's face it, uncertainty. So my approach to what I'm saying tonight turned out a little differently. All joking aside, I know we are all equally ready to turn the tassels and celebrate the end of this chapter. But before we do, I want to share a few truths with you that I've picked up over the years. These are lessons that I hope will stick with you not just tonight, but in the years to come. Looking back, though sometimes unwillingly, I've learned that failure isn't the opposite of success. Rather, it's part of it. We have all had moments that didn't go the way we hoped. In my case, maybe a test that I could have done better on, or a golf tournament that I scored poorly in because of the conditions, of course. So sure, maybe a clear, dry day wouldn't have drastically changed the outcome of my golf performance, and a few extra minutes studying might not have helped test results either. It reminds me that success is often built on moments that didn't go perfectly. We don't grow by always getting things right. We grow by figuring out what to do when we fail. So to my classmates, I hope you remember that those tough moments, the tests, the tournaments, the letdowns, are not detours from success. Instead, they are part of the path, a path that is unique to you and your future. While success and failure shape our journey, it's the people around us who give that journey meaning. Shortly, we'll be handed a diploma recognizing our efforts over the past 13 years and then some. And while it's been easy, especially these past 4 years, to get caught up in goals, applications, deadlines, I hope you'll each take a moment to think about the people that you will miss most. This one's a bit personal, but maybe it was someone who took the time to listen when things felt overwhelming. Or maybe show you around on your first new day. Whoever it was, those moments and that person left a mark bigger than any diploma or piece of recognition can. They remind us that while achievements matter, it's the relationships and small acts of kindness that have made this journey truly unforgettable. That brings me to one final truth, one I hope you will truly consider. Life is hard, so embrace it. The world we are stepping into is bigger, louder, and far less predictable than the one we've known. And yes, it's going to be challenging, no matter your path. But hard doesn't mean bad. Some of the most meaningful moments in life will come from discomfort, challenge, and uncertainty. So classmates, and anyone else who needs to hear this, go out and do what's right, even when it's hard. Especially when it is hard, because the hard thing is rarely the easy thing. Whether it's standing up for someone else, staying true to your values, or simply choosing to keep going when things get tough, do it. Those are the decisions that truly last. As we close this chapter and step into what's next, I hope you carry these truths with you, not just as advice, but as reminders that you are ready. Ready to face challenges, to grow from failure, to value people over achievements, and to choose what's right even when it's hard. We won't always have the answers. Inevitably, life will get messy, unpredictable, and at times it can be overwhelming. But what we've learned about effort, resilience, and community here will carry us forward. Whether you're heading to college, work, service, or something entirely different, remember that the kind of person you are matters more than any title or milestone. And now, even though I said I wouldn't say it, well, maybe just this once, we made it, and I'm proud to have made it with each and every one of you. Congratulations, class of 2025. This is just the beginning.
The valedictorian for the class of 2025 is Michaela Souther. Michaela is the daughter of Mike and Gail Souther. She plans to attend Georgia Institute of Technology in the fall and major in civil engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Michaela Souther.
Arthur Ashe once said, "Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can." Fellow graduates, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like a goal was unreachable, a dream was impractical, or maybe you've been told that something was simply impossible? I know I have. And yet, here I stand, proof that anything is possible when you keep going, when you believe, and most importantly, when you remember your why. Because when life gets hard, and it will, it's that why that pulls you through. Good evening, teachers, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2025. My name is Michaela Souther, and I am truly honored to stand before you as your valedictorian. Graduation is a time for reflection, and as I look out at the people that I've grown up with, I want each of you to know how proud I am, not just of your accomplishments, but also of your growth, resilience, and your heart. It's been a privilege to be a part of this class, this moment, and this journey. As I transition from the past to our future, I want to tell you about a part of my journey that has defined my reason. When I first found out I was valedictorian, I was ecstatic. I had finally accomplished one of my childhood dreams. I called my parents, I told my friends. When I told my boss, he asked me one simple question: what message do I have to give to my class on graduation day? The excitement faded and reality finally set in. What could I possibly say that would capture this moment, this journey, this goodbye? And that's when I came back to my why. My why has always been grounded in purpose, faith, family, and the people who never let you forget where you come from. And tonight, I want to ask each of you, what is your why? As we step into this next chapter, college, careers, and unknown roads, I hope that you carry that reason close to your heart. Let it guide you. Let it ground you. Let it remind you that in the hardest of times, why you started in the first place. Start where you are, whether you feel ready or not. Use what you have, your talents, your support, your story. Do what you can, one step at a time. And I want to recognize that I didn't get here alone. First and foremost, I give my deepest gratitude to God. This journey was never just mine. It was His plan all along. To my parents, my rock, my safe place, my everything, thank you for your sacrifices, your strength, and your unconditional love. I love you both endlessly. To my family and friends, thank you for always being there for me and for being a constant in a world that rarely is. To my teachers and coaches, you have shaped me into the person that I am today, and I could never fully express the level of gratitude that I have for every one of you. To my best friend, Elia, please don't cry, but thank you for being you. I'm proud of you and excited for your future. To my little cousins, Colston, Lindley, and Charlotte, dream big. Whether you want to be an astronaut, a teacher, or a superhero, I'll always be there cheering you on. To my grandparents, I want to note that there are 4 empty seats in my family section in remembrance of you all. I know you have the best seats in the house, but I wish that you could have seen me here tonight, and I hope that I made you all proud. Finally, to my class, the class of 2025. Remember, the success is a journey, not a destination. Whatever your why is, faith, family, friendship, hold on to it. Let it be your guide. And never stop chasing your dreams. I want to leave you with one of my favorite Bible verses, Luke chapter 1, verse 37. For with God, nothing shall be impossible. Believe in Him, believe in yourselves, and go change the world. Love you all. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us as we prepare to present Union County High School's class of 2025 with their diplomas. Emily Oliveira Hernandez. Leonardo Sky Nam. Jaden Mackenzie Carnes. Jeremiah Rowe Frizzell. Summer Rain Radford. Isabella Grace Moss. Ethan Lee Lester. Annalie Jolie Hill. Taylor Ann Ridzak. Logan Grant Duckworth. Tyler Lee Richards. Evan Keith Nicholson. Chloe Brooklyn Ledbetter. Catherine Alexis Dyer. Harley Jade Carpenter. Cammie Lee Havard. Ariel Ann McCarter. Levi Cole Abercrombie. Blake Wesley Tutherow. Sophia Lenore Licavoli. Ava Michelle Pruitt. Jaden Celine Rogers. Olivia Ingram Silver. Robert Frank Roniker. Caden James Cunningham. Caitlin Cherie Beckman. Caden Gregory Delp. Emma Olivia Lawson. Andrew Michael Woodham. Lillian Marie Rodriguez. Elias Hawk Chapman. Andrew Max Engel. Lily Ann Marie Langhorn. Isaac James Hyde. Turner Benjamin West. Kevin Fernando Ramirez. Megan Grace Howard. Sloan Isabella Dyer. Emma Grace Collins. Zeb Garrett Stevens. Kenneth Corey Smith. Carrie Sue Woodell. Austin Blake Keppen. Jesse Lane McGaha. Alexander James Henson. Leah Sage Cox. David Michael Oliver. Tara Jean Herrera. Charlie Ann Robinson. Jack Erdman Wilson. Lydia Faith Wagner. Dominic Cole Orlando. Elia Hortensia Ochoa. Kendall Nicole McBride. Aubrey Leanne Allison. Jonah William Lee. Charles Wayland Flowers. Lily Ann Brookshire. Gunnar Scott Deaton. Carter Thomas Deal. Isla Grace Deal. Landon Kenneth Roberts. Easton Isaiah Walker. Katie Marie Payne. Walker Matthew McPherson. Kaylee Ann Deaton. Draylon Lloyd Tyler Hester. Connor Braden Hughes. Nicholas Nastayev. Trinity Leah Lynn Carson. Mallory Kate Rouse. Ava Marie Arthur. Lauren Faith Pace. Aracelis Renee Felix. Chasen Ford Miller. Brooklyn Diane Young. Eric Benjamin Calhoun. Cadence Noel Wood. Caleb Joseph Merrill. Aaron Cole Stanley. Giovanna Salazar. Olivia Sarah Ledford. Dusty Lee Aaron. Houston Clark Henry. Lillian Madison Collins. Brooklyn Faith Riccatello. Claren Monroe Fuller. Emma Ciarsolo. Peyton James Leggett. Tucker Briggs Anderson. Addison Lee Meeker. Brandon Scott Wade. Maddox Zane Riley Young. Ivy Francis Youngblood. Dream Elaine Ledford. Silas Raymond Woodard. Aiden Matthew Lee. Ansley Cora Hughes. Sophia Bliss Pettengill. Grace McKenna Cook. Madison Brianna Spooner. Jaden Matthew Munn. Randy Lee Fortenberry. Roger William Cansier. David Curtis Banks. Michael Andrew Flowers. Jamie Caroline Deloach. Dana Rose Dillard. Lucy Madison Vinnie. Caden William Combs. Xander Freeman Thompson. Olivia Eden Lloyd. Anna Lauren Babb. Arian Bree Klein. Julius Cade Hoyt Dills. Caden Chance Doucette. Jacob Caden Robert Wade. Jackson Anthony Franklin. Faith Rose No. Kylie Emma Isabel Kelly. Sienna Lee Willits. Peyton Grace Denham. Braden Carter Plott. Skylar Shane Hill. Emily Jade Brown. Landon James Bass. Carly Jean Barnett. Amber Brooke Watkins. Jackson Ramsey Tuller. Jaden Michael Rickman. Braden Allen Hogshead. Jessica Joanne Mullinax. Drake Xavier Holton. Amaria Latricia Johnson. Melena Ami Eagleson. Zoe Michelle Houston. James Brinson Ellis. Roger Blake Webb. Caitlin Elizabeth Brown. Sarah Kaylin Rodriguez. Mason Ronnie West. Brett Irwin Garrett. Paige Nancy Pinson. Addison Nicole Peters. Jaden River Bolton Davis. Justin Levi Shirley. Savannah Marie Ball. Jovan Andres Rubio. Alexis Noel Sebring. Noah Christopher Summer. Ayla Nicole Stepp. Haley Catherine Holling Mace. Joseph Lyle Pruitt. Mackenzie Jordan May Baldwin. Darren Eugene Patterson. Michaela Elizabeth Smith. Ethan Kennedy Lovingood. Olivia Michelle Trask. Rafael Connor Gomez. Abigail Grace Brown. Hayden Douglas Hughes. Hope Angelique Taylor. Christian Ezekiel Davidson. Julian Jimenez Hernandez. Thomas Gary Allen. Talon Hunter Airy. Samuel Devereaux Inslee. Conley Wayne Beard. Renee Lynn Bravo. Isaiah Preston Sewell. Michaela Jessie Souther. Travis Nelson Tracy. Colby J. McConnell. Aubrey Drew Akins. Ivan Joshua Garcia. William Peyton Walker. Rachel Ann Roniker. Caitlin Madison Cushing. Aniston Charlie House. Addison Grace Crosby. Francisco Antonio Solorio Juarez. Matthew Neal McCormick. Hayden Connor Nix. Nevaeh Jade Elliott. Melissa Lucas Mendoza. Bo Daniel Webster. Jacob Aiden Turner. Houston Andrew West. Carrie Alessa Atkinson. Kylie Abigail Hartness. Kiella Marie Strand. Noah Daniel Phillips. Madeline Nevaeh Gibson. Christopher Fred Northcutt. Jensen Derek Rivera. Brennan Ray Whittemore. Luke James Caputo Sullivan. Alana Noel Rosa. Gunnar John Ingram. Jimmy Elbert Jones. Asa James Smithfoot. Chance Talon Lambert. Joshua Quincy Peary. Holton Rance Fleming. Lillianne Clark. Dawson Cole Pearson. Ainsley Cheyenne Mashburn. Gavin Clay Thorsell. Carson Ross Collins. Haley Mariah Hand. Hensley Ann Adams. And Lily Claire Helton.
Good evening, graduates, families, friends, faculty, honored guests, and community. It is an incredible honor to stand here tonight as we celebrate the achievements of the Union County High School class of 2025. They've worked so hard to get to this moment, and I can't think of a better group of students to represent the spirit of Union County, a community rooted in hard work, pride, and resilience. Union County is a place where hard work is not just a virtue, but a way of life. Over the past few years, you graduates have demonstrated exactly what it means to be hardworking, whether in the classroom, on the sports field, in our fine arts programs, or working within our community. You've shown up day after day, giving it your best. Your efforts have built the foundation for your success to come, and I know each of you will carry with you the work ethic wherever life takes you next. But there's something even more important that we've witnessed in you: resilience. Life's not always easy, but you have shown the determination to persevere and stand tall when others may fail. The class of 2025 has achieved remarkable success, with 71% of students eligible for the Hope Scholarship. That's the highest rate in the past decade, at least. Yes. We have a student sitting here tonight who has already earned a college degree in cosmetology. As a matter of fact, many of these graduates have earned professional certifications and are prepared to enter the workforce. Athletically, this class led all of our sports programs to the state playoffs this year, with many individual placers. Sitting here tonight is a state champion wrestler, members of the wrestling team who finished 4th place in the state, and members of the men's basketball team who finished 2nd place in the state. And that hasn't happened in over 50 years. In fine arts, the band and chorus earned perfect scores in the large group performance evaluation, with the band maintaining a 10-year streak of superior ratings. Additionally, students excelled in career and technical student organizations, including 6 DECA state champions that are sitting here tonight. And 3 of those whom placed 2nd in the world out of 17,000 competitors at the international competition. You've had so many accomplishments, and I know I've just forgotten some, but these are just examples of your relentless pursuit of excellence. And you have set the bar high, class of 2025, for sure. Our town may be small, but our school district shines bright because of the values of the educators who have poured into you since you entered school here. The values of hard work, perseverance, and community have shaped you, and you are now ready to go out and make your mark on the world. Take pride in the journey you've traveled to get here, and know that the road ahead is filled with endless possibilities. Many of our Union County alumni have gone on to greatness. At this time, I would like to recognize all of the things the class of 2025 plans to do. If you plan to enter in the United States Armed Forces, would you please stand? If you plan to enter into a field in healthcare, please stand. Education, please stand. Agriculture, please stand. Construction, please stand. Law, please stand. Business and entrepreneurship, please stand. Public service, please stand. Automotive, please stand. Computer science, please stand. Professional fighter, please stand. Veterinarian, please stand. The ministry, please stand. Cosmetology, please stand. Aviation, please stand. Psychology, please stand. Entering the local workforce, would you please stand? The music industry, please stand. Engineering, please stand. Fine arts, please stand. Meteorology, please stand. Animation, please stand. Continuing general education, please stand. Marine biology, would you please stand? Real estate, please stand. Graphic design, please stand. Biology, please stand. And sports management, would you please stand? To the families and friends here tonight, thank you for your unwavering support of these graduates. You've been their foundation and their rock, and we are all truly proud of them. Graduates, remember this: no matter where you go, no matter what you do, you carry with you the spirit of Union County. You are strong, you are capable, and you are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Union County High School class of 2025. Let's go Panthers!
Please be seated. Turning the tassel from the right to the left symbolizes turning the page from this chapter of your life to the next. Although small, this action signifies the transition from students to graduates. At this time, please place your right hand on your tassel and move it to the left side of your cap. The memories made and the life lessons shared at Union County High School have helped shape you into who you are and who you are destined to be. Thank you, class of 2025. Congratulations, and go Panthers.
By the power vested in me from the Georgia Department of Education and the Union County Board of Education, I declare you graduates of Union County High School. Congratulations.
Please stand and join us in singing our alma mater, performed by Ava Arthur and Hensley Adams. Gentlemen, please remove your caps.
Hail, alma mater, school of truth and right, who through the ages gives us strength and might to face the world with courage and faith. Dear Union County High, hold high her name, ye children of her halls. Hold high her colors, purple and gold. Build onward, upward, ne'er from battle hiding. Dear Union County High.
Please be seated.
Famous author David Handler once wrote, "If we wait until we're ready, we'll be waiting for the rest of our lives." Class of 2025, ready or not, the moment we've been waiting for is finally here. But before we turn our tassels and step into the world as UCHS alumni, I want to reflect and ask, did we ever really feel ready? Or did we decide to show up, face the unknown, and try our best? Because maybe being ready isn't about having all of the answers, but instead, it's about having to move forward, even in the unknown. And this is the moment where we will do just that. I'm a little sad knowing this may be our last time we will all sit together as a class. And for some of us, this may be the last time we'll see each other at all. It feels like yesterday that we waited to meet our teachers on the first day of school, filled with anticipation, with hopes of having our best friends in our classes. I remember playing Foursquare during break, winning Olympics our 6th grade year, and nervously getting ready for our wax exam presentations. Most of all, I remember our moving on up ceremony. The high school felt so big and new, and graduation felt so far away. We definitely weren't ready then, but we stepped into the unknown together as small little 8th graders, ready to take on the world that is Union County High School. As our plans take us across the state, nation, or even the world, I hope we look back and remember the outstanding impression that Union County schools left on our lives. Perhaps we took our time here for granted. All too quickly, we scored our final goal, hit our final home run, sang our final note, competed in our last competition, cheered at our final football game, memorized our final line, ran our last mile, or hugged our best friend for one last time. And while some of us counted down the days, it wasn't until we found ourselves sitting here, right now, in these seats, that we realized just how quickly time passed us all by. Before we depart, I would like to leave you with these final words. Cherish every moment. Even if you don't feel ready for it, the world waits for us. Soon, we'll know each other by different titles. We will be doctors, engineers, farmers, lawyers, soldiers, pilots, teachers, nurses, business owners, and so much more. So I urge you, as you step into the next chapter of your life, to cherish every laugh, every lesson, tear, and smile, and always have the courage to move forward, even in the unknown. At this time, we will play our graduation video and class song, Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. Families and friends, please remain seated in the bleachers until the lights have turned back on. Classmates, let's make our way to the big screen and watch the memories we've made over the years. Congratulations, class of 2025!
Took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Ah, take my love, take it down. Ah, climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring it down. Oh, the landslide will bring it down.
Fall is here, hear the yell. Back to school, ring the bell. Brand new shoes, walking blues. Climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Susie Lee, through the park and by the tree. We will rest upon the ground and look at all the bugs we found. Safely walk to school without a sound. Safely walk to school without a sound. Here we are, no one else. We walk to school all by ourselves. There's dirt on our uniforms from chasing all the ants and worms. We clean up and now it's time to learn. We clean up and now it's time to learn. Numbers, letters, learn to spell. Nouns and books and show and tell. Playtime, we will throw the ball. Back to class, through the hall. Teacher marks our hide against the wall. Teacher marks our hide against the wall. And we don't notice any time pass. We don't notice anything. We sit side by side in every class. teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes the way you sing. Tonight I'll dream while I'm in bed, when silly thoughts go through my head about the bugs and alphabet. And when I wake tomorrow, I'll bet that you and I will walk together again. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that